I really am going to give a lot of credit to this design. What's up, guys? I'm back at you with another essential piece of gear for your home. Today we're taking a deep dive into the AIPER X1 handheld pool vacuum. And trust me, this little beast is a game changer. This isn't your grandpa's pool brush. The AIPER Pilot X1 is a cordless powerhouse designed for both in-ground and above-ground pools. It delivers a serious 21 gallons per minute of suction power to obliterate dirt, leaves, and everything in between. It comes with a telescoping pole to hit the deep spots, and with dual cleaning modes, you can tackle pretty much anything from quick cleanups to a deep scrub. So now I screwed up while I was videoing this, and I had it in a slow motion mode, so there was no audio. So you see me talking to you. And what I'm saying to you is that one of my favorite things about this is this pole. This pole that is on this piece of equipment is so long. I can really reach this entire hot tub, scrub it up all the way down to the deep end. And I mean, it's really deep. This is a big tub. I know it's a little hard to tell on video, but this is definitely a big spa, and the fact that I can reach all the way across it or all the way to the bottom with this one telescoping aluminum handle is amazing. The other thing which I really did appreciate about this is it has this kind of square suction head, which just makes it much easier to get into all those kind of nooks and crannies and irregular shapes, which everything here is an irregular shape, as opposed to one of those like straight conventional looking rectangular suction heads. So if you're ready to reclaim your weekend, spend less time cleaning and more time chilling in the pool, then you want to stick around, because I really have used this for a couple weeks and I want to talk to you about it because I've been using this and I have some interesting highlights and thoughts about this, and I want to talk to you about it. So what do you say we go hear my full review, and then if you want to see the unboxing, stick around all the way to the very end and I will include the unboxing so you know what to expect. Well, I hope you enjoyed that and the voiceover, because I just did this whole cleaning, started to empty it out, all that kind of stuff, and realized it was all in slow motion. So that should come out very cinematic. But now I have this right here on the table in front of me, and I wanted to show you what I found. Not sure if you could see it from that angle, but there's definitely dirt and debris in here, which honestly, I'm really pretty shocked that this is in here, because I just cleaned the thing once. And there's a ridiculous amount of sand in here. All right, let me think how I can show you this on camera the best. Let me grab the camera. Okay, so let's first look in here. Let me show you. Can you see that down there at the bottom? If you can see that there, I can't tell whether it's in focus or not, but there's definitely sand at the bottom of this. And then in here, I think you can see that there. There's a whole bunch of sand at the bottom of this. Let me see if I pour out the water. I think you got it there, right? Look at all that debris that's there. I know it was in slow motion and it looked like it took me forever to clean the spa, but honestly, I didn't even spend 5 minutes, and look at all that debris that I got. And we have a professional pool cleaner who's supposed to keep the stuff under control, but this thing really sucked up a whole lot of dirt. I'm gonna give most of the credit to the great filtration, but I really am gonna give a lot of credit to this design. I think this square shape, just so you can see, it's really about the size of my hand, makes it so easy to get around the spa and to get to the edges. And you saw, I have no square edges, so a big rectangular piece doesn't really work well, but this works well to get on all the seats, on the floor, in all the edges. Really works great. If you were looking for a handheld vacuum, cordless, for cleaning up the spa and parts of your pool, this AIPER Pilot X1 is absolutely great. I mean, I've reviewed a number of these. You'll see them on the channel, and this one was easily the best. Mostly, my favorite part is this big old aluminum handle. Makes it so much easier to work with, but the filtration was great. I love the shape of the head. If you want one of these sucking up all the dirt in your spa, there's a link right here or down in the description. I really am so happy with the way this worked. I hope this was helpful for you. If I brought value, remember to give this video a like, share it with a friend. If you have somebody who's got a dirty spa, share it with them. And also remember, if you use those links, it doesn't cost you anything extra to use them. I hope this has been helpful. What do you say we go to the past, see the unboxing? All right, we're here at the end of the video. In all honesty, I almost do no unboxings anymore, but AIPER's packaging and the stuff that it comes with is always so cool. Like even like, look at this. It comes with a tab, so you don't even need a knife to get in there, so that you just easily pull that up like so, ahead of things. So let's see what's inside here. Because in case you didn't know, we got some nice big branding here from AIPER. All right, so let's see what we have. We've got instruction manual. This looks like a cartridge of some sort. This is cool. This is the filter cartridge right there. Power supply. Oh, if you wanted a finer filter, you got filter sleeves. Wow, that is a very extendable handle. And da-dun-da-dun-da-dun. Wow, this thing is cool. Look at this. I like this a lot. It's a little scary that I'm liking a vacuum cleaner. What do you say we put it together real quick? No instructions necessary. I'm just going with it. All right, I'm gonna go charge this thing up, clean the spot, which you already saw. So I'm gonna say thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful. See you in the next video.